Season 6 of Peaky Blinders starts directly where Season 5 ended, with Tommy Shelby alone in a field holding a gun to his head. However though, the gun doesn't fire because Lizzie has emptied the bullets. She drops them in the mud beside him and calls him a coward for trying to abandon his responsibilities to his family and his business. And this opening scene does a great job of setting the tone for the rest of the season, as in Season 6, Tommy is a broken man haunted by failure, grief and guilt. And Season 6 starts off with a banger as it is revealed almost immediately that Aunt Polly Gray has been killed by IRA Commander Laura McKee, who audiences may recall had sabotaged Tommy's assassination attempt on Oswald Mosley at the end of Season 5. Polly's son Michael Gray blames Tommy entirely for her death and he swears violent revenge against him. This hurts an already wounded Tommy even further. But Michael is a different person now. He is more aggressive and confident in himself as he has spent time in a Boston prison, and upon his release he aligns himself with his American wife Gina's powerful uncle, Jack Nelson, a wealthy and dangerous Boston mob boss with fascist sympathies and loyalties. But the blows just keep coming for Tommy Shelby as he also gets diagnosed with tuberculoma, a severe terminal condition which Tommy is told means he has very limited time left to live. This diagnosis changes Tommy's outlook on everything, including his family, his business, and of course his own mortality. And Tommy begins putting his affairs in order and mentally starts preparing himself for death. It gives audiences a deeply melancholic Tommy for the rest of the season, with Tommy acting less like a gangster and more like a dying man trying to find meaning in whatever time he has left on this world. But as if all of that wasn't bad enough, Tommy is dealt another terrible blow because bad news always comes in threes, and Tommy's young daughter Ruby dies during episode 3 of Season 6 as she succumbs to tuberculosis. The death of his daughter devastates Tommy completely. But before Ruby passed away, she had been speaking Romani words and seeing visions, and after her death, Ruby's ghost continues to appear to Tommy throughout the season, serving as powerful emotional support for him during some of Tommy's darkest moments. Shortly thereafter, Tommy travels to North America to negotiate a massive $5 million heroin deal with Jack Nelson, using Michael as the intermediary. The season climax takes place on McKellen Island near Canada, where the deal is set to be completed. Michael, working under Nelson's orders, arranges for a bomb to be placed in Tommy's car. However, Tommy is always one step ahead and he has the bomb switched at the last minute so it destroys Nelson's gang vehicles instead. Tommy then confronts Michael and shoots him in his head, killing him on the spot. He then meets with Alfie Solomon, who takes over the Boston heroin trade from Nelson, and Tommy returns back to England. And back in England, Tommy confirms that he has long suspected of there being a rat in his crew, and it eventually gets revealed that Billy Grade is the mole hiding within the Peaky Blinders family. After Billy Grade's betrayal is discovered, Tommy sends his son Duke Shelby to execute him. Duke and Isaiah have Finn Shelby bring Billy Grade to the meeting point, and when Duke tells Finn about Billy's betrayal, Finn refuses his orders to kill Billy Grade as they are very good friends, and instead he pulls the trigger and aims it directly at Duke and Isaiah. But the gun is filled with blanks and nothing happens. It was a test and Finn failed it miserably. Duke executes Billy Grade and then banishes Finn from the Shelby family for his disloyalty, and Finn vows revenge against him before he leaves. And throughout all of Season 6, Arthur Shelby is consumed by grief and rage over Polly's murder, and he spirals into a really bad mental place without Polly's steadying influence in his life. And her killer, Laura McKee, has been able to evade the Shelby family till the season finale, when Arthur finally tracks her down and kills her, with Arthur finally finding some peace after avenging the death of his beloved Aunt Polly. But back home, things continue to get worse for Tommy Shelby as Lizzie leaves due to his affair with Lady Diana Mitford, taking Tommy's son Charles with her as well. This heartbreak of losing his wife and child eventually causes Tommy to blow up his mansion with dynamite, symbolically destroying his old life, and he heads off alone in a Romani gypsy caravan, preparing to end his life on his own terms. But Ruby's ghost appears to Tommy and tells him, "You're not dead, you're not even sick." And then Tommy discovers the terrible truth. he had spotted Dr. Holford among the guests in a newspaper photograph of Oswald Mosley and Diana's Nazi-filled wedding in Berlin, exposing Dr. Holford as an enemy agent. The tuberculoma diagnosis had been a complete fraud, orchestrated by Mosley to make Tommy kill himself. Tommy confronts Holford, but in a sign of his new transformation, Tommy chooses to spare his life rather than kill him. And in the closing scene of season 6, Tommy returns to his caravan only to find it engulfed in flames, set alight by one of Dr. Holford's servants. All his possessions, his photographs, his mementos, and every link to his past are completely destroyed. He then rides away on a white horse, and to the outside world, Tommy Shelby is presumed to be dead. And that is where the story of Tommy Shelby was left off at the end of season 6, and it will be interesting to see where the story picks up from in the upcoming Peaky Blinders movie, The Immortal Man. So, I hope you found this recap to be helpful and entertaining, and if you did enjoy it, please do like and share this video with others, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel History Spark so you can stay up to date with everything to do with historical movies and historical TV shows. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.